Hello, welcome to another very interesting class. In today's class, we are going to learn all about algorithms. Do you know the meaning of an algorithm? Now listen carefully to an overview.
You may have heard the term algorithm recently, whether it was online or maybe in some conversation about technology. It's a word that gets thrown around a lot, but what exactly does it mean? Well, simply put, an algorithm is a set of steps used to complete a specific task. They're the building blocks for programming, and they allow things like computers, smartphones, and websites to function and make decisions. But in addition to being used by technology, a lot of things we do on a daily basis are also similar to algorithms. Let's say you want to make some spaghetti. In order to do this successfully, there's a certain set of steps you need to follow in a particular order. First, you need to boil a pot of water. Once it's boiling, you then add the spaghetti and cook it for a set amount of time, stirring occasionally. Once it's finished, you drain the water and then it's ready to be served with a sauce of your choice. That entire process is actually an algorithm. Because you followed those steps in that order, you reached your desired outcome, a delicious pasta dish. But if you were to make a mistake, say over or undercooking your noodles, it probably wouldn't be as good. Programs work in a similar way. Their code is made up of algorithms telling them what to do. Let's say that we want to use a navigation app to get directions. When we punch in a destination, the app uses an algorithm to look at the various available routes. Next, it uses a different algorithm to check the current traffic. And then a third one takes that information and calculates the best available route. All of these algorithms are built right into the app's code. If there were any kind of error in that code, the app wouldn't be able to follow these algorithms correctly, meaning you wouldn't receive your directions. Both of these examples show how both humans and computers can use algorithms to perform everyday tasks. The difference is that computers can use algorithms and calculate things better, faster, and more efficiently than we can. Technology is only going to continue to evolve and get even better at what it does. As long as coding and programming continue to be used, algorithms will be at the heart of these technologies, guiding what they do and how they do it.
So now, do you know the meaning of an algorithm? Algorithm is a list of steps taken to solve a problem or to complete a task. Every one of us use algorithm every day of our lives. To create a simple algorithm, your algorithm must be broken into simple steps. If possible, it should be itemized. Now, watch another example of an algorithm.
If we want a computer to understand how to do something, we need to give it an algorithm.
Pick up brush.
Algorithm sounds like a big word, doesn't it? But actually, an algorithm is something very simple but important.
Pick up toothbrush.
An algorithm is a list of steps you give to computers to solve a problem or get something done. Imagine that you need to show someone how you brush your teeth so they can learn how to do it themselves. You would need to explain all the little steps you do in the right order so they can understand how to do it without getting confused. The instructions would go like this. 1. Open the toothpaste. 2. Put a bit of toothpaste on the toothbrush. 3. Open your mouth. 4. Brush your teeth nicely. 5. Rinse your mouth with water. 6. Smile. It is important to explain the right steps in the right order so you can get great results.
So now, let's consider a simple algorithm, which is the routine for a school day. We are going to list the steps required for preparing for a school day. Firstly, we wake up from sleep. Then we say our prayers. Afterwards, you brush your teeth. Then you go to the toilet. You bathe afterwards. And then you wear your school uniform. You eat your breakfast. And then you pack your bags. And finally, you go to school. So this is a simple algorithm for preparing for a school day. Did you notice our algorithm had the correct order? Yes, algorithm should always follow the right order so that your program will be right. Also, the steps in your algorithm should follow a particular order. If it doesn't, then the steps cannot be said to be an algorithm. So now let's discuss the usefulness for having an algorithm or the importance of having an algorithm. Remember, an algorithm is a list of steps taken to solve a problem or to complete a task. So, if you have a precise way of doing things, it helps you save a lot of time. Also, there is a slim chance of negligence. If you have a planned out schedule, you become more responsible and then you are more organized. So these are the usefulness of having an algorithm. Can you create a simple algorithm? You can pause and give it a try. Good job! This brings us to the end of today's class. Bye!